Texas is cold, and not just cold, snowstorm cold.
County, Wise County, all the way up through parts of the Paris area, stretching up through parts of Delta County.
Not exactly how we imagined starting our latest adventure. But when the weather turns, you adapt. And for us, that meant firing up the RV and heading north, toward the roar of engines, red dirt, and one of the biggest indoor races in the country, the Chili Bowl Nationals in Tulsa. Our week started with family, moochdocking in Texas. Nothing beats time around the dinner table, catching up with loved ones, and letting the kids stretch out and just be kids. After a couple weeks on the road, this felt like a recharge.
The Civil War was located Camp Ford, the largest prisoner of war compound for Union troops west of the Mississippi River, named in honor of Cole John S. R.I.P. Ford,
During some of our downtime in Texas, we visited Camp Ford near Tyler, the Museum of Regional History, and of course the Texas-Arkansas state line in Texarkana. We had already planned to head to Tulsa, but even the best laid plans have to pivot. The forecast called for snow, yes, in Texas, and lots of it. We made the call to pack up early and hit the road before we got stuck.
With that, what's new this morning? And I want to just really emphasize, this forecast is complex, and this could be changing as we go through the next model runs. But what I'm seeing this morning and what has changed is that there is a winter storm warning for the Metroplex Thursday morning until noon on Friday. That is what's new.
With clouds thickening and drizzle turning icy, we pulled out of the driveway and headed north, fast. Our stop for the night, another Love's RV stop in Webbers Falls, Oklahoma. Not fancy, but safe, and with the weather chasing us, that's all we needed. Early the next day, we made it to Tulsa just in time, just barely ahead of the storm. We set up at the Expo Center RV Park, steps away from the SageNet Expo Center where the week's action would unfold. Just as we settled in, the snow started to fall.
Well, it's a snowy day in Oklahoma with the heater on.
This is our third year entering a dirt midget at the Chili Bowl, and every time the energy is electric. The noise, the pressure, and the anticipation, it never gets old. Our crew arrived Friday and we got parked inside the arena, ready for a week of racing. Sunday was practice, Monday was our qualifying night. And from there, it's wall-to-wall dirt racing, chaos and adrenaline. If you want full coverage of a race and the team's performance, check out our Murphy Racing YouTube channel and Facebook page. We break it all down there. best part, catching up with our racing family. Every day it was stories, laughters, and just good times shared together. Chili Bowl Nationals is an annual event held in January at the Tulsa Expo Center in Oklahoma since 1987. In recent years, there has been nearly 400 entrants from all over the world, including NASCAR, IndyCar, and NHRA star drivers. This is an event that you should attend at least once if you're a race fan.
Qualifying night here at the Chili Bowl. Car ready to go. Got quite a lineup of cars tonight. Kyle Larson's here. We got a couple others, some of the Outlaw and USAC names. We drew 15. We'll see how that goes. Well, the Chili Bowl doesn't get any easier. And some years it's exciting, some years it has heartache. It's our third year coming. We keep working to try and make one of our qualifier A mains. And unfortunately came up short again tonight. We had a little bit of a rollover in our qualifier race, kind of put us behind. Didn't allow us to start very far towards the front of our B main. We got the car back together. It's not perfect. We've got some work to do before Saturday. Thanks to our partners at Spike Chassis, we'll get the parts here, get the car welded back up, and get it ready to go. We think we're going to be in the G main on Saturday. So we got a lot of alphabet soup to eat. It's just the way that goes. That's part of this deal. There's 400 other cars here. I think there was 66 trying to make the A main tonight. Of those 400, tomorrow night they'll do it all over again. This is part of it. Still a lot of fun. We're not going to give up. We'll see what we can do with it on Saturday. And we'll be back again next year to try to make that A main.
Oh, he's back up top.
I just
When we weren't trackside and we weren't working on work or school, we got out and explored Tulsa. The Air and Space Museum was a hit with the kids, lots of hands-on exhibits and big smiles. And we found a new favorite pizza place, Pie Hole. Let's just say we didn't leave any leftovers. As the race week wound down, the flu hit me hard. Saturday's big finale was, well, rough. I was down for the count while the rest of the team powered through. Sunday morning came fast. We said our goodbyes to friends, packed up the rig, and pointed it back towards Texas. Hopefully this time with no snow in the forecast. Our plan is to spend one more week with family before setting off on our next big venture. And if we've learned anything this week, it's that plans are just suggestions. The road always has its own ideas.